Oh, 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 oh. Good evening, guys. Welcome to the new live stream, the next live stream. This is the live stream. This is the one to watch. Group B. Today we're watching Albania versus Spain and Croatia versus Italy. Same as last night, it's a double for match day 3. Yesterday we watched Germany 1, Switzerland 1, and Hungary 1. Scotland nil. I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to have just the FOTMOB page open for Albania versus Spain, and then I'll actually be watching the live coverage of Croatia versus Italy because that's the bigger one. But because they're both quite big games, obviously this is the group of death. I'm going to do something different. I didn't do it yesterday in the Group A live stream. What we're going to do in this one is swap at halftime. So I'll chuck Croatia, Italy on FOTMOB, and I'll watch the Albania-Spain game. So kickoff is in just 15 minutes time at 8 p.m. United Kingdom time zone, BST that is, and 9 p.m. local. So Croatia versus Italy is taking place in Leipzig. Danny Michaela is the referee in charge. As it stands, Italy are second in the group with a win and a loss, 3 points. Obviously, they beat Albania 2-1 on match day 1 and suffered a 1-0 defeat to Spain on match day 2. Remember, Spain have already qualified for the round of 16 as top spot. And Croatia are actually bottom at the moment with a draw and a loss, 1 point and a negative 3 goal difference. Remember, Croatia lost 3-0 to Spain on match day 1 before getting a 2-2 draw with Albania on match day 2. In their last 3 matches, Croatia and Italy have drawn against each other, and Italy haven't scored in their last match. Top players for each side. Kramaric is the top player for Croatia, and Barella is the top player for Italy. So yes, that game. And then the other game, Albania versus Spain, kick-off same time, obviously. This game's being played in Dusseldorf with the Swedish Glenn Nyberg as the referee. Spain haven't lost in their last 5 matches, and they've won their previous 3 matches against Albania. So this is going to be a good one. Top player for each side, Jasula is the top player for Albania. Remember, he came on as a substitute 72 minutes in against Croatia, scored an own goal 76 minutes in to make it 2-1 before scoring the 95th minute leveller as well. And Ruiz is the top player for Spain as it stands. Remember, in the group, Spain are top of the group at the moment with 6 points out of 6, and Albania are third with 1 point, but they are third based on goal difference. So should both games end in a draw, you know what will happen. So yes, let's have a look at head-to-head for this game, Albania versus Spain. Most recently, they played each other in a friendly on the 26th of March, 2022, which ended 2-1 to Spain. The opener came through Ferran Torres, 75 minutes in. Uzuni levelled on the 85th minute, but Dani Olmo on the final kick of the game made it 2-1 Spain. The last time they played each other competitively was in 2017 in World Cup qualification, back when Albania played for UEFA, apparently. This was the year when Spain went undefeated. When they played each other in Albania in 2016, it ended 2-0 Spain, goals from Diego Costa and Nolita. And when they played each other in Spain, it ended 3-0, goals from Rodrigo, Isco, and Diego Alcantara, all before halftime. So in their last 3 matches, which show up on FOTMOB, Spain have scored 7, Albania have scored 1. And as I said, Spain are already through as the top place side in Group B. As it stands, Albania have some work to do if they want to say they are third at the end. They have some work to do if they want to stay there. Obviously, only the top 4 third place sides go through, and you normally need around 4 points. Remember, Hungary have 3 points, and they are done. We still have Austria to play, who already have 3 points game in hand. Slovakia, 3 points game in hand. Slovenia, 2 points game in hand. And the Czech Republic, 1 point game in hand, as well as Albania, 1 point game in hand. So Czech Republic and Albania both have a negative 1 goal difference. But Albania would go above Czech Republic because Albania have scored more goals. Slovenia have 2 points and a 0 goal difference. Hungary have 3 points and a -3 goal difference. Remember, they are done. Slovakia have 3 points and a 0 goal difference. And Austria have 3 points and a +1 goal difference. Austria take on Poland. Slovakia take on Romania. Slovenia take on England. Albania take on Spain. And the Czech Republic take on Turkey. So we shall see what happens. Spain are top of the group at the moment with a +4 goal difference. 6 points. Remember, they haven't conceded a goal yet. Match day 1, they beat Croatia 3-0. And match day 2, they beat Italy 1-0. Second place, Italy, 1 win, 0 draws, 1 loss. They've scored 2, they've conceded 2, 0 goal difference and 3 points. Albania are third, 0 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. They've scored 3, conceded 4, -1 goal difference, 1 point. And fourth, Croatia, 0 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Scored 2 goals, conceded 5 goals, -3 goal difference, 1 point. We shall see. Coming up tomorrow, in Group C, Denmark take on Serbia and England take on Slovenia from the same time as today. And Group D, France take on Poland and Netherlands take on Austria from the 5 p.m. game. We do have Copa America action as well. This is all in UK times, by the way. At 11 p.m, Group D kicks off with Colombia versus Paraguay. And coming up tomorrow, UK time tomorrow, 11 p.m, Peru v Canada for match day 2 in Group A. And match day 1 in Group D, 2 a.m, Brazil take on Costa Rica. That's what's coming up today and tomorrow. As I've already mentioned, we'll be watching Croatia versus Italy, the actual game for the first half. And then we'll swap and watch the game between Albania and Spain in the second half. Follow up on yesterday. Remember, Hungary defeated Scotland 1-0 with a 100th minute goal from Sobov, the substitute, after Barnabas Varga had a horrifying collision with Gunn, the Scottish keeper. I hope he is well. He is conscious, so I hope all's going well with him at the moment, and he's able to return to football very soon as well. As for Germany v Switzerland, Switzerland were winning in top of the group until Füllkrug, the substitute, in the 93rd minute. That is the wrong application. We do not want that application. Both games are on BBC again today, which does mean England's going to be on ITV, and I don't like watching England on ITV because they are shit when they're on ITV. All of England's games so far have been on ITV, I think, which I don't like. I prefer to watch them on BBC. BBC iPlayer. Let's actually have a look if that's true. Denmark versus England. Yeah, ITV. Well, BBC iPlayer showed it, but ITV also showed it. Like on the TV. And match day 1, I think it was, it was BBC. ITV, sorry. No, I don't want to do that. Right. So, we're going to have... Bless you. Bless you. We're going to watch Croatia versus Italy for the first half. Second half, we'll watch Albania versus Spain. And then we'll have the other game on the phone for FOTMob. So check that on. Right. Here come the teams, by the way. We will have a look at the lineups now. So for Albania versus Spain, here we go. In goal for Albania in a 4-2-3-1 formation, it's Strakosha. Left back Mitaj with Baliu at right back. Ajeti and Captain Jimshti are the 2 centre-backs. Islani and Ramadani are the 2 CDMs, with Bajrami, Alashi and Asani in midfield. Minaj starts at striker. On the bench for Albania, it's Castrati, Berisha, Ishmaj, Hishaj, Mihaj, Gasyula, Kumbula, Ambrashi, Berisha, Ajili, Hoshka, Broya, Muchi and Safari. And for Spain, it's also a 4-2-3-1. Starting goals, David Raya. Left back, Grimaldo, with right back, Captain Navas. The 2 centre-backs, it's Laporte and Vivian, with Marino and Zubamendi, the 2 CDMs. Oyarzabal, Olmo and Torres in midfield, with Yoselu up top at striker. On the bench for Spain, it's Ramiro, Simon, Carvajal, Cucurella, Lenormand, Baena, Ruiz, Lopez, Pedri, Morata, Yamal, and Inaki Williams. They've got 2 less players due to Fernandez out with a muscle injury and Perez out with a pulled muscle for a few weeks. Nacho Fernandez will return, hopefully. But Perez, I think, has gone back to his club. I don't know what club he plays for. So Albania come into this game off the back of a dramatic 2-2 draw with Croatia, and now they prepare to take on Spain in their final Group B fixture. Whilst their team has shown glimpses of quality, they sit third in the group, only above Croatia on goal difference. This means that Silvino's men have to win against Spain here in Dusseldorf to have a chance of qualification for the next round. It is a tough ask, but it isn't impossible given their resilient performances against Italy and Croatia. Remember, Bajrami scored the quickest goal in European Championship history after just 23 seconds. Spain have been electrifying so far at Euro 2024, producing impressive victories against Croatia and Italy. Their combination of their pace in the wide areas and how accurately they move the ball forward has meant they have quickly become many viewers' favourite for the tournament. Spain have qualified for the knockout rounds no matter what happens in this game, but will want to keep their momentum up as they head to the next stage. Group B consists of Croatia, Italy, and the two teams facing each other in this game. As with all of the final group games, they kick off at the same time as one another to reduce match fixing. Depending on the lineup that Luis de la Fuente opts for, Albania could fancy themselves to get a shock result. We can expect to see some, if not a lot, of changes to the Spanish side due to their confirmed qualification. So, yes, I'm going to pull up... no, we're watching Croatia versus Italy. I'll have a little look at the lineup really quickly. So, for Croatia, it is a 4-3-3 formation. Livakovic starts in goal. Vardiol is left back with Stanisic right back. Sutelo and Pongrasic are the two centre-backs. In midfield, it's Kovacic, Brozovic, and captain Modric. Left wing is Pasalic. Sucic is right wing with Kramaric at striker. On the bench for Croatia, it's Ivusic, Labrovic, Sosa, Vida, Juranovic, Erlich, Patrinia, Budimir, Petkovic, Perisic, Mayer, Ivanovic, Pasalic, and Piaka, with Vlasic out for a few weeks with a muscle injury, so they got one less on the bench. For Spalletti's side, it's a 3-5-2. Starting goal is captain Donnarumma. Calafiori, Bastoni, and Di Lorenzo are the three centre-backs, with DeMarco at left wing-back and Darmian at right wing-back. Pellegrini, Jorginho, and Barella starts in midfield, with Retegui and Raspadori, the two strikers in formation. Mere, Vicario, Biongiorgio, Gessi, Mancini, Bellanova, Cambiasu, Cristante, Fratesi, Folonoscio, Fagioli, Chiesa, Scamacca, Gagani, and El Shaarawy are on the bench for Italy. For the first half, I will actually be watching the game between Italy and Croatia, meaning Albania versus Spain. I'll just say if there's been goals, substitutions, which there won't be in the first half. Basically, I'll just be mentioning goals, yellow cards, red cards, penalties, those sort of stuff. So just a couple of seconds till kickoff here in Group B. It's Albania versus Spain and Croatia versus Italy. I will return in a couple of moments. Modric and Donnarumma are going to shake hands, or whatever you want to call it. The referee for this fixture, as already mentioned, is... can't remember now. Referee is Danny Michaela, with Hessel Stegresser and Jan de Vrij with him on second and third official. And head of VAR is Rob Dimprink and Paul van Dopkel. As for Albania versus Spain, it's Glenn Nyberg, remember, the referee. Spain go into their game with a 4-game win full streak. And remember, Calafiori has received a yellow card in the last game, so if he gets one in this game, he will miss Italy's round of 16 game, should they get there. But remember, the lowest they can fall is third place, and I think they should be fine in third place as long as they get at least a draw here today. Right, I'll be back in a few moments. See you in a minute. See you in a minute. Honey in at the wrong stage. Nice. For fuck's sake. Fuck off. Wow. 5 minutes gone, neither side have had a shot in the Albania versus Spain game. Right, I just need to get the live stream back up for Croatia versus Italy because I accidentally closed it. Right, here we go. Here's Darmian. And that's away by Bastoni. Italy do keep it, but here's Croatia. I think this is my first Group B live stream. I don't think I've watched either game on a stream. Now I said that, I will check it out. I'm sure I haven't. Because I didn't watch Spain versus Italy on match day 2. Albania versus Croatia was the early kickoff, so I didn't watch it. And here come Italy with acres of space. It's Darmian. Ball in, no one's there. Good defensive work. Here come Italy again. It's Calafiore, really high up this pitch. No, I haven't. I haven't done a live stream on Group B. So match day 1, they were at 5 p.m, I think. 5 and 2. Yeah, because then I watched the England game. Yeah. Good. So now I haven't. I did watch Albania versus Italy on match day 1. I did watch that game. But I haven't watched Croatia or Spain. Still, neither side have had a shot 10 minutes in the other game. And I presume they haven't in this game either. Here's Croatia. Now, the thing with Italy and Croatia is they can easily thrash each other 5-0. But half the time they don't. Because I feel like they're very up and down, these sides. Like, Italy could top a group with Spain in, or they could come bottom in a group with Spain and Croatia. It's really how they're feeling on that day most of the time. And today will be an example of how well they play. Right, we've hit 10 minutes on Albania versus Spain. Croatia versus Italy apparently is only 9 minutes in. I do think FOTMob's a bit quick, though. That's why, because what I was doing when there was only one game on is I'd have the lineup open on my phone so I know who the players are. So I just have to look for the number and then see who it is so I can commentate properly. But I realised that FOTMob's ahead of that by like nearly a minute. So what I try to do is not do it now. So I watch. I've got both open. So obviously when there's only one game on, I will do it. I'll try and not spoil it, though. But it doesn't matter. Here's Kramaric. I know Kramaric where I see a Kramaric. Remember, Croatia must win this game. They cannot draw. A draw will not do it for them. Albania also have to win. Spain could lose. Italy have to win. No, Italy have to draw at least because remember, the third place side normally has 4 or more points. But then again, Hungary has 3. So that's already one team that's got the same or less points in them. Slovenia are probably going to lose against England. There you go. Check out my video on that, by the way, Group C preview. I'll do a Group D preview tomorrow at some point. Because I know the games kick off at 5. Because they're doing it weirdly. They're doing D before C. I do think, though, that it's because people in England can watch it. I know it's not all about England, but yeah. Pellegrini, header off target. It is going to be a goal kick for Croatia. Albania versus Spain. What's going on? What is going on? Remember, head coach Luciano Spalletti for Italy. He won Napoli their Scudetto title in the 2022-2023 season. This is with Donnarumma now. This is out to Darmian. A little bit of a tussle between Vardio and whoever that is. Stolen back. Here's Kramaric. Played back quickly to the Croatian one. Marino meets a cross from Navas for the first shot of the game, but his header cannot be directed in. Remain 0-0. Here's Kramaric out wide. Kramaric sends his man. Kramaric! Goal! Spain have scored. Spain have scored. 1-0. It's Ferran Torres in the other game. We might have to switch over to that sooner than I thought. That's a good chance, but good defensive work from Italy. So Marino's header couldn't be directed, and I presume they gave it straight back to them. I don't care how it was scored. It's Ferran Torres with the goal for Spain. It's 1-0 Spain. And they score the opening goal. It's assisted by Dani Olmo. Daniel Olmo Carvajal. This is with Italy still. So it didn't take them long at all to send Albania packing. As it stands, Albania are bottom of the group, but Croatia haven't won yet, so they're not through either. Croatia must win. I don't think 2 points will be enough, considering the only team below them is Czech Republic, who have won, and they've got a game to play. Slovenia have a game to play, but say Slovenia and Czechia lose, they've got a chance. Oh, wait, no, they don't, because Croatia have a worse goal difference than Slovenia. Never mind. Still. But Spain will become the first side to get 9 out of 9 points, potentially. Right, we do have a corner, by the way. So Torres going to the ball with his left foot into the left corner of the goal via the post. It was a calm and collected finish as the Barcelona man strokes past Ricochet in there. So what I'm showing. Oh yeah, that's a good goal. So yeah, they will do that. I think every time there's a goal, they'll show it. And here come Croatia maybe on the counter-attack. It's Luka Modric against two very young Italians, Barella. But Barella catches up and overtakes. And eventually, Italy win it back. They are leading in terms of possession at the moment. We will get some stats at the break in terms of shots, passes, all the rest of it. Unless BBC show it as a infographic on the screen. There's Calafiori upfield. That will be really good if he can get on the end of it. He can't. But he will chase it. He does have it. No, he doesn't. Raspadori can't quite get there. Croatia can deal with this. Italy are playing very up high. Like, very up high. Free kick for Albania. In the other game. Should really say that, shouldn't I? Some people are going to get confused. Yeah, this isn't a team game. It's not Albania, Spain versus Croatia, Italy. Imagine if they did do teams football. So like Croatia and Albania versus Italy and Spain. That would be phenomenal. Obviously, Alex Grimaldo is in the start. Grimaldo is in the starting lineup for Spain at left back. Goal kick for Albania again, and a free kick for Croatia. And here they come, maybe. Italy can't deal with this. Kramaric is there. That's problematic. Croatia win it back. And here come Croatia. He needs support. He's got it. And it's going to be whipped in. Calafiori does get there. Donnarumma collects. Wasn't it via an own goal? Spain versus Italy. I can't remember. Let's have a look. Yeah, it was Calafiori's own goal. So potentially it would have ended 0-0 that game. What if, you know? Well, normally on own goals, it was going to go in anyway. In the other game, it's all Spain traffic. Croatia have the ball. You're still doing it, Mum. Lying there when you can lie over there.
Yeah, well, I shouldn't be lying down here at all.
Like that, no. This is with the goalkeeper. I forget his name. You know, the good one. That's really subjective, actually. You know what I mean. Spain have avoided defeat in their last 5 matches, when scoring first in the Euros since a 2-1 loss to Croatia on the 21st of June 2016. I'm going to have to look what his name is. I can't remember. Livakovic. Italy were nearly through. He stays down, and now the whistle will be blown by Danny Michaela. Is it going to be a card? No, it's not. Who is it on the ground? I think it's Raspadori, isn't it? Yeah, Raspadori's down. He's clutching his head here. No, it's not Raspadori. It's the other one. Retegui. Okay, so he's pulled down by an oncoming defender. I don't think that's a foul. No, never a foul. Never a foul. No. Sukic had a strike. Don't know when that was. 27 meters out. But it was saved, but I don't remember. I think that was I think that was a couple of moments ago, wasn't it? I don't know who that is that's down. It's going to be a free kick for Italy in a very dangerous spot. But then again, it's not that dangerous. Jorginho stood over this. Sent back, actually. Jorginho on the ball now. Sends it back again to the defenders. Calafiori on it now. That wasn't Calafiori. That was Bastoni. The same person, effectively. They're both Italian, both defenders, both shit, you know. All Spanish action in the other game, by the way. Damian. $20 minutes gone in this game. 0-0. 20 game. Albania lead 1-0. Here comes Italy. Hiya, mate. Crossing, headed. Wide. Retegui should have hit the target there realistically. And he's going to be kicking himself. Brilliant cross. I think Vardio does enough to put him off there. It's going to be a corner. It must have come off Vardio's head, who was just ahead of him. Yes. It came off Vardio's head. Or Gavardio, however you want to pronounce it. The Manchester City defender. He's actually playing left back in this game. So here comes the first corner of the game. It's actually for Italy. Oh, no, it's the second of the game, isn't it? It's for Croatia, this one. Not Italy. No, it's for Italy. Right, let's see if they can make a goal out of this. I don't think they will, but we shall see. Italy will be really wanting to go one up. Obviously, this group's not going to be a 9-6-3-0 group. I love those type of groups. 0 draws in the entire group. Pellegrini's going to whip this one in. Headed away. I love those type of groups where it's 9-6-3-0. No one draws. One team wins all 3. One team loses all 3. One team wins 1. One team wins 2. Ball in. This should be a goal. Good block. It's going to be another corner. This group, should Italy win, it will be 9-6-1-1. Albania will be that third place side, but they will not go through. Even if Albania draw, they might not go through because Czech Republic have 1 point, Slovenia have 1 point with the same goal difference, and Croatia have 1 point. So Croatia have to win, Albania have to win to have a really good chance of going through. So it's going to be whipped in again by Pellegrini. It's the same sort of... DeMarco stood there. He's going to do this stupid run to try and put them off. Realistically, it's never going to put them off. They've changed it up on the other side. Ball in. That's good. But nose on the end of it. Bastoni's on the floor. I don't know why he's on the floor. Ref's seen it, but I don't know what's happened. Not enough contact in that. You know, that's asking for a penalty. in the Spain game. Albania have had 0 shots in the game, but Spain have had 4 with 2 on target. And it's going to be a yellow card. First of the game. It's going to Croatia's Luka Sukic. Ivakovic got really far out of the box there. I'm not sure why. Here comes Sukic. Tries to find Kramaric, can't, and here come Italy. In terms of passes, Italy have made 120 passes. Croatia have made 186. Teggy. Going to be another corner for Italy. Inside my heart. Hi, Lucky, welcome in. Ball in, headed away. It is only as far out as an Italian. He'll chip one in. This is 1-0. No, it's not. Livakovic is there. And that's a phenomenal save to stop Bastoni from scoring. Actually, I think it was Chiesa. Phenomenal save. And it's going to be another corner. Let's see that again. I want to see who that was. I think that's Bastoni. Yeah, it was. Bastoni. Brilliant save. Phenomenal save. He had to be there and was. We're going to have another corner of the game. It's going to be the same two standing over this. Pellegrini whips it in. Headed away by Croatia again. Vardio doing bits. Pellegrini heads that one back in. Calafiori pushed. Referee says play on here. Croatia, oh, they lose it. Ref says play on. Then he's going to pull it back. And now it's going to be an Italian indirect free kick. I'll be back in a couple of seconds. I'll leave the camera on. And turn commentary all the way up so you can hear it. In this world. man. Crazy. Fill the jugger. Hi there, Mum. Right, I'm just coming through. Get out of the way.
Careful.
Way back. What is wrong with this fucking water?
What's wrong with it? Is it going through the thing?
Yeah.
It might be the ice cube.
It isn't the
I
ice.
think it's the ice.
Yeah. There we go. Here it is. It's not even cold.
Well, unfortunately, they can't get the runs in behind because they're just not quick enough, so they just have to keep trying to get into those little pockets and then get around the sides or get some midfield runners to join them because the front three themselves aren't quick. They're not the quickest. You're not going to see them getting behind that back three very often or back five. And the impatient in the build-up, moving into the end, trying to find those.
This will get things done right here. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Hello.
Right.
What are you doing? Nothing being a front yet. What do you want?
Your card.
What for?
Gonna go buy some water.
Excuse me. You don't need my card. I've got money anyway. Bottled water. When we've got water in the tap. Yes. Is your name Pixie?
Yes.
Hurry up. I can give you some. Don't do that. Don't be cruel.
In this silence.
5 will that be enough?
Yeah, I'll get a big bowl.
Yeah.
So that tap is useless. In this silence. I'm back. Still 0-0. Croatia versus Italy. And still 1-0 Spain. So nothing's changed in either of the games. That's good. Ice cold. Ice cold water on a hot day. I think we're going to stick with this game for the second half, by the way, guys. It's easier for me. Instead of swapping it midway through. Is Sukic. Croatia in possession. Modric to Brozovic. Blocked. Oh, it's Sukic, not Brozovic. And that's gone out for a throw. By the way, guys, we're nearly on 100 subscribers on the YouTube channel. We have 85, I think, last time I checked. So thank you very much for all of that. I don't care about the rain. I just want to watch it burn. Go in. We're entering half-time on both games. Only a single minute for Albania versus Spain. And we'll know how many minutes have been added on very shortly for Croatia versus Italy. For the same reason I've already said that FOTMob is ahead by a minute over the actual live coverage. For some reason, I don't know why.
Is there all that water yourself?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I said mm-mm.
No.
No. There's going to be a single minute added on as well in this game, Croatia versus Italy.
I've got to get a wash now.
It's probably
There'll
dry.
be more stuff to go out, but not today, because by the time that's done, it'll be dark.
Dark.
It won't be
So half-time, Albania 0, Spain 1. We're still undergoing some action, Croatia versus Italy, but as I said, what I'm watching is a couple of seconds behind.
a couple of seconds.
A minute to be precise. It's a minute behind. Yeah. Stupid. FotMob's a minute ahead. Couple of seconds left. It's going to be it's going to be Donnarumma that hits it upfield, and the referee blows his whistle. It's Croatia 0, Italy 0 at the halftime interval. We're going to have a little look at stats over both games, but as it stands, Albania trail Spain 1-0-0, and thus are completely out of the tournament if it stays as is. And Croatia need to score a goal if they want to stay in this tournament. Half time, 0-1 Spain, 0-0 Croatia, Italy. See you in a few.
Yeah, do you think a large will fit me? Well, I've asked her for a large.
Same size as me, no chance.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look at some halftime statistics. Albania versus Spain, obviously. Ferran Torres' 13th minute goal, assisted by Dani Olmo on the 13th minute. I've already said that. Is the only goal. As it stands, Spain are winning in terms of possession 60-40%. Albania had a single shot, and it was on target. Spain have had 9 shots, 2 on target, with an XG of 0.81. But as it stands, Spain are top of the group, 9 points out of 9. Albania are bottom with 1 point. So some in-depth statistics. Spain have made 248 accurate passes, making an 88% pass accuracy. And Albania have made 160 accurate passes with an 82 pass accuracy. Spain have committed 5 fouls, and Albania have committed 2 fouls. Albania haven't been caught offside any times, but Spain have been caught offside once. Spain have had 4 corners. Albania have had 1 corner. In terms of shots, Albania have had 1 shot, and it was on target. Spain have had 9 shots, 2 on target, 6 off of target.
I would have a drink of it. I haven't got. You'd have to put it in there. Put some in there. Actually, I will have some.
And that's 8 goals, shots from inside the box, 1 shot from outside the box. The Albanian shot was from outside the box. In terms of passes, Albania have made 196 passes. Spain have made 281 passes. But 248 of those passes have been accurate for Spain, and only 160 have been accurate for Albania.
It smells weird. It's like a funny smell on it. I don't know what it is.
Did I have the lid?
Oh, yeah. Oh, hello.
Oh, no. It's cold, isn't it? In terms of defence, tackles won. Albania have won 3 tackles, which is 50%, and Spain have won 5 tackles, which is 63%. In terms of interceptions, Albania 7, Spain 2. In terms of blocks, Albania 1, Spain 0. In terms of clearances, Albania 17, Spain 10. And in terms of keeper saves, both teams have had 1. In terms of disciplinary action, 0 teams have received a yellow or red card as it stands. Croatia versus Italy. Some stats for you. Possession. Croatia are leading in terms of average possession, 58% to 42%. And in terms of shots, Croatia have had 2 shots to Italy 6. Croatia have only had 1 shot on target, 1 shot blocked. And for Italy, 6 shots, 2 on target, 1 off target, and 3 blocked. But all 6 of Italy's shots have been from inside the box, and both of Croatia's shots have been from outside of the box. In terms of passes, Italy have made 260 passes with 228 accurate, meaning an 88% pass accuracy. For Croatia, they have made 358 accurate passes, with 329 of those, 92% being accurate as well. In terms of defence, Croatia have won 6 tackles, 75%. Italy have won 2 tackles, 33%. In terms of interceptions, Croatia 3, Italy 0. In terms of blocks, Croatia 3, Italy 1. In terms of clearances, Croatia 9, Italy 5. And in terms of keeper saves, Croatia and Livakovic 2, Italy 1. And in terms of disciplinary action, Croatia have had 1 yellow card, no red cards, and there's been no cards for Italy. Top player at the moment is Croatian Stanisic, and close behind is Livakovic and Bastoni. Highest XG is Retegui, Bastoni, and Pellegrini, and highest chance created, Calafiori and Barella have both created 2. Total shots. Retegui. Has had the most shots with 3. Pellegrini with 2. And Modric with 1. Pass success, it's Sutalo with 51 successful passes, 98%. Pongrasic with 47 successful passes, 100%. And Stanisic with 41 successful passes, 89%. In terms of successful dribbles, it's Josko Gvardiol with 100% successful dribbles, 2. And Sutalo and Pongrasic also with 100%, 1. And most tackles won, Stanisic has won 3 tackles, which is 75%. Kovacic has won 2, which is 100%. And Modric has won 1, which is 100% as well. Buxton, Water. Buxton, Water. Buxton, Water. Enough of the ad promotion. So half-time, Croatia and Italy haven't broken the deadlock yet. Still 0-0 in that game. And Spain opened the scoring just after 13 minutes, courtesy of Ferran Torres. See you in a few minutes for the second half. Hello, guys. I've just had confirmation that should Albania lose tonight, England have qualified for the last 16. Sorry, if Croatia draw and Albania lose, or they both lose, as long as neither team win, England have automatically qualified for the round of 16 due to them being they would be the best third place side as it stands. So, yeah. Speaking, obviously, for Group D, which is also in action tomorrow, France. France and Netherlands both had the chance to automatically qualify for the World Cup. What the fuck am I waffling about? Both teams had the chance to automatically qualify to the round of 16 before even playing match day 3. However, they played out a goalless draw on match day 2, which now means that France and England have played the 4 most boring games there has been this tournament. Obviously, Netherlands have the easier game in my eyes, playing France have the easier game playing Poland. Netherlands play Austria. Remember, if Netherlands lose to Austria, it could be bad news for everyone involved. Gareth Southgate's an absolute tosser. He's just said it's going to be a difficult game. They have great forwards. All due respect, it is Slovenia. We should smash them 6-0. We won't, but we should. Wow. So, 2 minutes 40. 1 minute 40 until the second half, Croatia versus Italy. However, technically it's 2 minutes 40 because, as I said, my coverage is a little bit behind. I don't know why. But yeah. But it's 9 p.m. here in the UK, 10 p.m. in Germany or Europe with the Central European time. Let's see what's coming up in the next couple of days in European football. Well, first up, we'll start with this evening, UK time. We see Copa America continue in Group D, the opening match. Colombia take on Paraguay from 11 p.m. UK time. You can catch that game over on Premier Sports Player. Coming up tomorrow from 4:45 on BBC Two and BBC iPlayer, you can watch Netherlands take on Austria. And on BBC One and BBC iPlayer from 4:30 p.m, it's France versus Poland. Both games kick off at 5 p.m. UK time, 6 p.m. local time. And the later games, it's Group C in action. Denmark taking on Serbia and England taking on Slovenia. My live coverage of the Watchalong will kick off from 7:45 p.m, but the game will start at 8 p.m, 9 p.m. local time. Also in the Copa America, Group A is in action from 11 p.m. UK. Peru take on Canada. And at 2 a.m. UK, Group D is in action. Brazil versus Costa Rica in the final game. On Wednesday, we see Group E and F of the Euros take place at 5 p.m. Slovakia v Romania and Ukraine versus Belgium. Remember, all the teams in Group E have 3 points, so there's infinite possibilities as who goes through, who will be third, who will be bottom, etc., etc. And at 8 p.m, it's Group F, Czech Republic versus Turkey and Georgia versus Portugal. And in Copa America Group A, it's Chile v Argentina at 2 a.m. UK. And Group B, it's Ecuador versus Jamaica at 11 p.m. UK. And on Thursday, Group B's in action, Venezuela versus Mexico at 2 a.m. UK. And Group C, USA versus Panama at 11 p.m. And Friday, ending off match day 2, Uruguay take on Bolivia, 2 a.m. in Group C, and 11 p.m. in Group D, Colombia versus Costa Rica. On the Saturday, it's Paraguay versus Brazil. Remember, we've got 2 of our round of 16 games started already. On Saturday, 29th of June at 5 p.m, Switzerland will play the runner-up in Group B. As it stands, that is Italy. But it's very much, it could be Croatia, it could be Spain, but that, not Spain, it could be Albania. So yeah, Switzerland versus the runner-up in Group B at 5 p.m. And at 8 p.m, Germany take on the runner-up in Group C, which could be Denmark, Serbia, Slovenia. It could even be England at this point. On Sunday, it's the winner of Group C taking on the 3rd place side in Group D, E, or F at 5 p.m. And at 8 p.m, Spain take on the 3rd place side in A, D, E, or F. But that comes down to the 4 best 3rd place sides. But yes, we return to the action. We are ready for the second half. We're going to have a substitution at the break. Pellegrini will make way for Fratesi as well. There is no substitutions at the break for Albania versus Spain, which is ready to start. And there is a substitution for Croatia. Budimir comes on for Mario Pasalic. So yes, substitution at the break for both sides in the game we are watching, Croatia versus Italy. In the Albania versus Spain game, there has been no substitutions as of yet. I'm sure Spain will make a few very soon. We are ready for the second half in both games. There has been a substitution for Spain. It's now come through. Lenormand has come on for Laporte. So a defensive substitution. And Italy get us underway in the second half, and we're ready to go. I wonder if we're going to get any last-minute winners today. I'm going to say no. I don't think we will. So Budimir's come on at left wing for Croatia. And the Italian substitution, I believe, is also left wing. So obviously both teams are playing the same 4-3, but Italy's playing a 4-2-3-1. Pellegrini was a central striker. Midfielder. I think he was playing cam. In the 3, he was the middle one. In the 4-2-3-1. As for Spain's substitution, it just looks like, Laporte was left centre-back. So, how long will it take to see another goal? Well, Croatia are pushing upfield here. That's really good. This is phenomenal. It's Budimir, the substitute. To Luka Susic. Modric. Back out to, can't remember what his name is. Don't care. It's no goal. It's gone all the way over the top. And it's going to be an Italian throw. Oh, it was Stanisic. That's his name. Vardio gets past. Di Lorenzo, that's who it was. But it's a way too heavy ball in. Let me know your thoughts. Who's going to win the game, Croatia or Italy? Or will they play out a draw at 0-0? Let me know your thoughts for the other game. Will Spain score again and win? Or will Albania level and maybe get a draw? don't think Albania can win. It's going to be a free kick in a very tight angle. Modric and Susic are stood over this one. It'll be Modric that hits it. He's going to try and find someone in the box. Doesn't. Calafiori heads that away, I believe. Croatia win it back. It's still in. It is still in. And this is really good. Liquid football. This is good. Taken down. Keeps the ball. Still got it. That's scrappy. It's okay. Darmian has. DeMarco, sorry, has. And now DeMarco might run with it. And he's run it out. Obviously, they are running quite quickly, so I understand. Here comes Stanisic to Susic to Modric. Here comes the captain Modric. What can he do with it? Sends it back out wide to Stanisic. Now it's Susic or Sukic, however you want to pronounce it. Obviously for Croatia, they need to win. So do Albania. But at this stage, it's easier for Croatia to win and be that third place side. But for England, if Albania lose and Croatia draw, or they both lose, as long as neither Albania or Croatia win, England are automatically through to the round of 16, no matter what happens tomorrow, because they are fine they will be in third place, even if Serbia win, because Serbia only have a point. England will have 5 if they draw, and 7 if they win. And obviously, head-to-head comes first, apparently, over goal difference. So they will be third anyway, even if. Fuck. Yeah, obviously, if Albania lose today, it will actually help Netherlands progress to the round of 16. So they'll want that as well. Cross in from Brozovic. He's on the other side now. Will they take a shot? No, they won't. Susic, it's over. It's going to be a yellow card in the other game, by the way. They're going to have to consult the VAR for a penalty here. A handball, potentially. That looks like a penalty to me, watching it on the replay. Danny Mikhail is just waiting for a penalty. Croatia may have an opening. The Albanian manager, Silvino, has a yellow card for dissent, by the way, in the other game. Obviously, due to the new rule in Euro 2020, only the captain is allowed to speak to the referee during fixture. Otherwise, they'll get a yellow card. If the goalkeeper is the referee, then one outfield player is chosen. He's going to the screen, by the way. Jorginho has been selected as that person to speak to the ref. So if you see him speaking to the referee during this tournament and not getting a yellow card, that's why. No, that's definitely a handball. Definitely a handball. I don't know whose hand that is. Oh, it's the substitute for Tazy. Penalty. We're going to have a penalty here. One of the first. I think this might be the first penalty of the tournament. Handball. Croatia have a penalty. If this is scored, then Croatia potentially go through to the round of 16. This is absolutely ginormous, this penalty. And I think they've got the chance to overtake Italy. They do. No, they don't. On goal difference, they will not. Because goal difference comes first because it's an absolute mare. Here's Modric. In his last 2 penalties, he scored 1. He scored 1. He's missed 1. He scored when he went left. He missed when he went down the middle. But Donnarumma saved loads in the penalty shootout at Wembley in 2021. It's Luka Modric versus Donnarumma. It's captain v captain. Can Donnarumma keep Italy in the tournament and potentially the game? Upsets Modric. And it's saved! Donnarumma! Of course he does. He saved 3 against England in the last time's final. Of course he did. Of course he did. No problem about it. He was going the right way every step of it. That means Modric has missed 2 of his last 3 penalties for Croatia. This is Sukic. Or Susic. That's how the commentators commentating it. Oh my God, nearly a goal. This one will be. It's Modric. That one will count. This is a goal. And Italy are 1-0 up. And they are still in the tournament as it stands. We've got our goal. They've got their goal. I'm not Italian. I'm not Croatian. I don't care. Well, I do. Justice for Modric. Donnarumma gets the initial save, but Modric on the follow-up, and he's never going to miss from 4 yards out. And Croatia, they are up 1-0. And of course, they're going to celebrate. On goal difference, I don't know how it's going to look. Let's have a look how it's going to go. Yeah, phenomenal save off of the initial. I don't know who 16 is. It was a good save off the initial, but Modric follows it in. Of course he does. Budimir. It was substitute Budimir that nearly had a shot. It's going to go down as a Budimir assist, by the way. Donnarumma is not happy. There's the penalty again. Yeah, he went right. Donnarumma always saves penalties. Most of the time, obviously. Donnarumma redeems himself. I'm just having a look. I can't remember what I was looking at now. I can't remember what I was looking at. Oh, yes. The table. This is how the table looks. Yes, Croatia have overtaken Italy. Yes, they have. I forgot. Italy are on 3 points. Croatia are on 4. Remember, potentially we could see a massive upset if Albania can beat Spain. I know it's a hard ask, but if Albania beat Spain, then Italy will be bottom of the group, and Albania could also go through. How amazing will that be? How phenomenal will that be? I don't think it's going to happen, though, because Albania are getting nowhere near. It's a great initial save, but he can't get there on the Modric shot. It's right into the roof of the net. He's not going to care. He's really not going to care. Modric, how he scores it. But it's another substitution, by the way. DiMarco is making way. It's a very attacking format substitute. The left winger, Chiesa, comes on for left back DiMarco. Let's go back to the Albanian game here. So 57 minutes in both games. 1-0. Oh, hang on a minute. Can Italy level it? Oh, good challenge from, of course, it's Sutalo. Don't know how you pronounce it. Of course it is. Preventing a Fratesi goal. He gave away the penalty, nearly scored down the other end. It's going to be Raspadori who whips this in. Obviously, Pellegrini's gone off. Yeah, Albania, I don't think are having a chance at this. They've had 2 shots. Spain have had 12 shots. Yoselu did just go down in the box, by the way, but the ref isn't interested in terms of penalty calls. This is with Calafiore. So live standings. Spain are top with 9. Second is Croatia with 4. Third is Italy with 3. And bottom is Albania with 1. Goal difference doesn't matter at the moment, obviously. Italy, though, -1 goal difference. Croatia, -2 goal difference. Albania, -2 goal difference. And Spain, +5 goal difference. Spain haven't conceded a goal yet this tournament, which is very good. Are they going to do what England did all the way back in 2021 and not concede a goal all the way until the semi-finals if they get there? In the other game, it's a substitution. Armando Broja comes on for a Manaj 59 minutes in. So it is a substitution for Albania. Speaking of both keepers being known for stopping penalties, both are. Livakovic can save penalties as well. He showed that in the recent World Cup. He got robbed of the Golden Glove. It got given to Martinez of Argentina instead. Here we go, though. Good defense. He's taken down. Referee says play on. This isn't great. This could be 1-1. This could be a leveler. Remember, all Italy need is a draw, by the way, because Croatia have a worse goal difference at the moment. Here come Croatia, taken down. That's going to be a foul every day of the week. No, ref says play on. This ref needs to jog back home, back to the Netherlands. He needs to go. And now a yellow card's going to be coming out. Referee's not happy with what's just happened there. He will pull back play. Luka Modric receiving the yellow card, obviously goal scorer, but now goes into the book. Yeah, late challenge. And it's Fratesi again. These two are absolutely everywhere on this pitch right now. It's always Fratesi and Modric. You don't care about the rain. It's Chiesa. Good ball in and blocked. It's going to be a Spanish substitute in the other game. Ferman Lopez is coming on. I don't know who for. In the other game, there is a substitution. Ferman Lopez coming on for Oyarzabal. And Bastoni heads his shot over the bar. Off of the corner. 61 minutes gone. That is a phenomenal try, though. Just over. Livakovic was never going to save that. So if it was on target, that would have been 1-1. But it wasn't, so it's not. So goal kick for Livakovic. At the moment, Croatia have got the possession, 59-41. They've had more attempts on target. Croatia have had 6 attempts, 4 on target. Italy have had 8 attempts, 2 on target. Croatia are now more into this game, knowing that this, as it stands, Croatia go through as the second place side. As it stands, Italy go through automatically, which is very, very good. Remember, tomorrow we are watching the Group D games. We're going to have France versus Poland and Netherlands versus Austria from 4:45 coverage. 5 p.m. the watch-along will begin. So make sure you don't miss that as well in the evening. The 8 p.m. games, we've got Denmark versus Serbia and England versus Slovenia from 7:45 p.m. As well. 8 p.m. kickoff. Calafiore on the ball. You're shit. And you know you are. You're shit. And you know you are.
Yeah.
You're shit. And you know you are. What?
Need like another 500 or a little bit less points. We'll get £25.
You are fireball of joy. Trial and error.
It's gonna take quite a long time to get
But
that.
now the games we play, you would always win, always win. I say fire, 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 Come, all ye faithful. All things bright and beautiful, yeah. But darling, I gotta stay high all the time to keep you off my mind. It's only as far out. This is Chiesa. Can't do anything with it. You are my fire. The one is 24th, yeah, that's right. And Livakovic collects.
I can see this very well.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Wow. Oh.
Can you look to see what time I text you?
It was 6, bang on.
Was it?
I'm sure it was. Or 5:40 or something. I'll check. Why, is that when you were done?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm finished. Was at. Oh, yeah, sorry, it was 5:45.
5:45.
Wait, no, 5:49. So 5:50.
5:50. Oh wow, really?
Mm-hmm. Music ages.
Well, I went in M&S, but I thought it was before that.
No, it was after
I
that.
was talking to Izzy. I'm still surprised.
Chiesa, but it's a great block. It's a fucking. I mean, it's a phenomenal block, not a fucking phenomenal. Wow. Never. Wherever you are. What time did you shut? Let's get ready. That I'll never say, on the games you play, you would always win, always win. Baby, Here's Italy. This must be a goal, but great block again. It's going to be a corner. And you don't want to make it burn. Go. Oh, I can't do that. I'm working. Everybody, here's some time. Remember, Italy have had 9 corners. Croatia have had 2. And here comes another Italy corner. It's away. It is away. It is away. Oh my God, that should have been a goal. Ivakovic gets rid of it. Oh my goodness. Ball in. Headed away by literally everyone possible. Away from Calafiore. And Croatia could break. No, they can't. Oh my goodness. If Croatia went 2 up, that would be fucking phenomenal. Wherever you are, I believe that the all will go on. Last night, run around slowly, long lost love. Oh, 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 oh. It is.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, it is, probably. So look good, it's scary. I know
what you wore.
No, that's fine. It's quite cold in where I went.
Is it?
Yeah, Croatia 1 penalty so far, Italy none. It's a double change. I missed it because I wasn't looking. It's Perisic and Ivanovic on for. So Kovacic and Sucic off for Perisic and Ivanovic. Okay. And Albania have made a double substitution. Berisha and Holzia has come on for Bajrami and Lachi. Bajrami received a yellow card on the 67th minute, so that is probably a power substitution.
Take the get the washing in.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Hiya, darling. Oh.
It's going to be a free kick in a dangerous area. You don't really want to get caught in. And this will be Spain.
Where's the water not in?
It's got the ball water's got to go in there. The ball water's got to go in there.
It is.
Yeah.
I did take it out. But...
Here comes the free kick. This is going to be dangerous.
Right, I'm going to go and get the...
Yeah, whatever, yeah.
It's been outside for about 10 days.
Took a deflection. It might be a corner. Yeah, it's going to be a corner. It took a deflection off the wall, yeah. I think it was Budamir's head. Yeah, it was. No, it wasn't. It was Sutalo's head. Anyway, it's going to be a corner. It's going to be an Italian one, for that matter. Oh, good header. Phenomenal header. It's Bastoni, but brought back in. Headed away by Croatia, all the way only to an Italian man. It's all the way back now to Donnarumma, and Croatia will press heavily. Croatia are pressing, but Donnarumma, you know how he is under pressure. He can save penalties. What, Danny Macchiela? Or Macchiela? I think I've read that somewhere. I think so. It's going to be a yellow card. Italian yellow card, that is, I think. Yes, it is. I don't know who got it. I missed it. I don't know who it went to. Maybe he was changing his mind. There's also been a double substitution for Spain. 72 minutes in. Lamine Yamal and Alvaro Morata have come on. The goal scorer Ferran Torres and Joselu. As well. Remember, as it stands, Croatia are through and Italy. Oh, yes. It was Luka Ivanovic who got the yellow card. As it stands, remember, Croatia are through and Italy would have to be one of the best third-place sides if they want to have a chance of going through to the round of 16. If not, that will be a major problem considering they are the reigning defending champions. We're going to have a substitution here. It's going to be Raspadori off, Scamacca on, the former Italian. I presume so. Scamacca's warming up, so it's got to be him coming on for Raspadori. That's brilliant. And here comes the substitution. This could be a very good substitution, actually. It makes sense in my eyes. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it is Scamacca coming on, and Raspadori makes way. So we've had both attacking players go off. Obviously, Fratese's on now, and now Scamacca's on number 7 and number 9. Obviously, no goals in the other game. I don't think Albania are going to score. I really don't think they will, which is sad because they've done so well. They've done so well to be here. But a draw wouldn't have been enough anyway. They need to score 2, and I don't think that's going to happen. They've broken 2 records in the 2 games they've completed. I've seen people prophesying what sort of games they have played. But he's offside someone. Yeah, he was offside. Yeah. I can't remember what I was saying. Here's Livakovic. Gets that upfield. Headed on by Perisic. $75 gone. Croatia 1. Italy nil. Modric goal's the only goal. 55 minutes in. And here come Italy. They'll really want to level it here. So as it stands, they're not automatically through to the round of 16. That could be dangerous. Calafiore. So at the moment, in terms of round of 16 games, the runner-up in this group will play Switzerland. So as it stands, Croatia will take on Switzerland on Saturday at 5 p.m. UK time. And Spain will take on the third place side in either Group A, Group D, Group E, or Group F, depending on how it falls in their third place pyramid. The third place in this team could either play Portugal. So Portugal on Monday will play third place in A, B, or C. They could also play the winner of Group E. So on Tuesday, it's the winner of Group E versus third place in A, B, C, or D. Again, it's depending on how it all gets worked out. So potentially, Croatia could be playing Switzerland on Saturday in the earlier game. I won't be doing a live stream on that. I'll be focusing on the 8 p.m. game that day, which will be Germany. And here come Italy. Referee foul. It's going to be a yellow card. Yellow card for Pongrasic. This referee. Pongrisic just speaking in Italian, I presume, to Teggy. Pongrisic does know a couple of languages, I think. I think he knows 4. English, Italian, French, and Spanish. And, oh wait, no, he must know Croatian, so maybe he knows 5.
Got your headphones on. I folded it as I
Mute. That's a really great block from Modric is off there. And it'd be replaced by Lovren Maya. So he's making way, and he'll give his armband to Perisic. So yeah, Modric off, Maya on number 7. But yeah, he will. So Perisic is now the captain, obviously, former Inter Milan, Bayern Munich, and Tottenham. Maya, don't know who he plays for. Can't be bothered to check. I'm going to check. Lovren Maya plays for Wolfsburg at the moment. He scored 5 goals and assisted 5 times in 32 Bundesliga matches last season. And before that, he played for Rennes for 3 seasons, and before that, Dinamo Zagreb. I knew he played for Dinamo Zagreb, but I didn't know where he played after Dinamo Zagreb, because he left Dinamo in like 2022, 2021, whenever it was. Because he played there when Tottenham played them in a Europa League game. Where we were 2-0 up after the first leg, and then we lost 3-0 in the second leg with a hat-trick from someone. Asani goes off, and Mucci comes on for Albania substitution. And a double substitution for Italy. Darmian and Jorginho make way. And it's Zaccagni and Fagioli who come on. So yes, upcoming streams tomorrow from 4:45, France versus Poland and Netherlands v Austria. It's a double one. And from 4:45, France v Poland and Netherlands v Austria. And 7:45, Denmark v Serbia and England v Slovenia. On Wednesday, from 7:45, Czech Republic v Turkey and Georgia v Portugal. On Thursday, there will be no live streams. No. There'll be no yellow card. There'll be no live streams on Thursday. Friday, there will be a live stream. It's going to be a late live stream. Standard 6 yellow card, by the way. It's going to be a live stream watching Group D game between Colombia and Costa Rica in Copa America Watchalong. That's Friday from 11 p.m. UK time, 10:45 UK time, 11:45 p.m. British time. That's 6 p.m. local time, I think. On Saturday, we'll be watching Germany versus the runner-up in Group C at 8 p.m. But also Switzerland take on the runner-up in Group B. But we won't be watching that at 5. Sunday, we'll be watching the winner of Group C versus third place in Group D, E, or F at 5 p.m. On Monday, we'll be watching Portugal versus the third place in A, B, or C. On Tuesday, we'll be watching the winner of Group D versus the runner-up in Group F. And then it won't be until the 5th of July where we watch a few quarterfinals. You don't want to know.
It's silly again.
What?
think you know
What?
talking silly.
How's that talking silly?
11 p.m. I don't think so.
10:45 actually.
Yeah.
Here we go. Play stop there for a foul. Italy will get advantage. And this is as far out as Brozovic. Overlapping run being made from Stanisic. Ball in, straight into the hands of Donnarumma. Nothing comes of that. Right, let me go back on the other game. I came off from it. Still 1-0 in the other game. Baena came off for Dani Olmo just a moment ago as well. This will be it, I think. I think Italy will sit in third place and we'll just have to wait and see. They've got to stay in Germany until at least Wednesday to know their fate, whether they're staying in the tournament. Hang on a minute. No. Hoofed away by Croatia. As it stands, this will be the first clean sheet that Croatia have had. And yeah. Italy are yet to have a clean sheet this tournament. Obviously, their only win thus far has been a 2-1 versus Albania. This is Italy. This is really good football. This could be a leveler, and it. No. Skamaka didn't get there, I think. Yeah, he didn't get that. That was really good ball in by Chiesa. And no one got there on the end of it. There was two players going for it. Couldn't stretch for it. I think it was touched on, though. Touched on by Livakovic. Skamaka can't believe it. Former West Ham United man. Now plays his football in Italy, I think. No, yeah, he does. Atalanta. $88 minutes gone. 89 gone in the other game, by the way. Players down at the moment. Don't know who it is. Don't care who it is. It's a Croatian. Oh, Stanisic. But he's up. He's fine. He's golden. I think we'll have 1 minute in each game, maybe two. You don't want to go out. Here we go. We shall see what will happen in the dying moments. Right, we're 88 minutes in. Berisha just got a yellow card in the Albania-Spain. Kramaric, he's got no options. Now he does. Stanisic. Josep keeps it on. If not Fratesi. Maya. Stanisic, this is good. Could we find another one for Croatia? Sends Calafiori packing. The ball just rolls out. I don't know why Calafiori's celebrating there. He didn't do anything. Stanisic just lost his footing. So Kramaric is going to make way here. Juranovic is going to come on now. Obviously, Kramaric is going to take as long as he wants. Four minutes have been added on in the Albania-Spain game at the end of the second half. So 4 minutes have been added on for Albania to snatch a leveller and to prevent another team from going 9 from 9. Remember, no team yet has gone 9 from 9. Germany, no. Switzerland, no. Spain, yes. Obviously, as it stands, they are the only team that can go 9 for 9, except Portugal. Daniel Vivian has got a yellow card for Spain. Yeah, as it stands, the only other team that can go 9 for 9 is Portugal, I think, because everyone else has drawn or lost, which is absolutely mental. Yeah, I think that's true. I will check. Because Austria have lost, haven't they? Yeah, Austria. It's 8 minutes. 8. Wow. Might have to sit back here. 8 minutes have been added on. So one game's going to end before the other. That's a late foot into Bastoni. That's going to be a card, surely. Surely. No, it's not. Now it is. Yep, yes, it is. So that's going to be a yellow card for whoever the attacker was that went in for the tackle. It's going to be a Croatian. Yellow card. It's going to be Brozovic. Yeah, Marcelo Brozovic. Yellow card for Croatia. It's a very late tackle. Italy. Can they make something out of this? No, they can't. It's cleared. Only as far as Calafiori. Still has it. No, lost it. Croatia nearly broke down the other way, but not to be. You don't want to know. Skamaka deflected by Brozovic, that was. So it's going to be a corner for Italy. They're 11th of the game, or 12th, I think, now. And Italy, if they do not win this game, could potentially be going home as defending champions. Remember, because of COVID-19, Italy are the shortest defending champions, and Portugal are the longest. Portugal had the title for 5 years. Italy have only had it for 3 years. And here could it Croatia break, but Calafiori is phenomenally quick. But it's going to be a free kick. He did it via a foul. And it's going to be a yellow card for Calafiori, who actually just, pushed him, to be perfectly honest. Not obviously, but... Yeah, Italy potentially out in the group stage. Remember, the best third-place side, the top 4 third-place sides do go through. However, 3 points is not normally enough. They really need to snatch a leveler here. We had late levelers and winners yesterday. Croatia, it's the heading battle. Croatia still have. Here's Captain Perisic. And Croatia. Croatia need to make this perfect. That's not perfect. Perisic will let that go. Mario Mandzukic, obviously part of the coaching team. Didn't know that. It's full-time in the other game. Albania 0, Spain 1. So Albania are out of the championship. I think that's full-time. It's taken its time. If it's not, but I think it is. No, I've done it again. I think that's going to be full-time. Yeah, full-time, Albania 0, Spain 1, courtesy of that 13th minute Torres goal. That means Albania are out. They are rock bottom of the group. So we have 4 minutes left to play in this game. He will chase this, Stanisic. He'll get there. Stanisic. The cups that have been chucked on the field actually interfered with play there. Don't matter. Oh, it's not going to find anyone. Perisic nearly had a great ball in. I can't wait until a draw sends you to extra time. I can't wait for extra time and penalties to enter the field of play very soon. Just 5 days' time. Saturday. On Saturday, extra time and penalties are an opportunity, a possibility. Well, we are going to see, as it stands, Switzerland versus Croatia in the round of 16. Referee says advantage. Nothing came of it. They will get it back. That one will be a foul. And it's going to be a yellow card. For Nicolo Fagioli, who actually only just came on. Didn't come on that long ago. He ripped down Gvardiol, and then he ripped down whoever it was. Couple of minutes left in this one. 2 minutes to be precise, but Croatia, no, Italy will get rid. Of course, Josko Gvardiol will do so. He is a phenomenal football player. Italy don't want to give this away in dangerous spots. They'd rather lose 1-0 than 2. Two Croatians went for the same ball there. No head injuries involved, so we're fine. Calafiori on it now. Calafiori's been top class all tournament so far. Modric, the oldest player ever to score in a European Championship. That can't be right. Ronaldo scored. Unless you mean this year, then yes, because Ronaldo's not scored this year. He will, though. He's got to score. Here they come. And the whistle's bloody blown. That was never a foul. Never a foul. Never a foul. 1 minute left of action here in Leipzig. It is Croatia 1, Italy 0, courtesy of that 55th minute Modric goal. Remember, he's not on the pitch at the moment. Italy, it's Riccardo Calafiori. And this could be a leveller, and it is! Italy have levelled it. And Croatians, they could be out. Zakagni. And another late leveller on the 98th minute. Final kick of the game, potentially. And Italy have just popped themselves back in to the round of 16. Livakovic can't believe it. And quite frankly, nor can I. The defending champions have found a way. And they are in to the round of 16 automatically. And Croatia might not get there now. I don't know. I don't know if Croatia will be through now. Croatia have 2 points. That's not enough, I don't think. The only team lower than them at the moment is Czech Republic with 1 point. And the Czech Republic take on Turkey. I don't think it's enough. I don't think 2 points with a negative 3 goal difference will get Croatia through. They will be absolutely gutted. They will be phenomenally gutted. And I don't think we're going to see another goal. And Italy are through with 4 points. They've done it. I would never have predicted it would be such a tussle between Italy, Croatia, and Albania. Full time. Croatia won. Italy won. Italy progress as second place in Group B. So that means it's Italy that'll be in action tomorrow versus Switzerland. Not tomorrow, Saturday. Sorry, not tomorrow. Bloody hell, that would be hard for them. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be for Croatia. Livakovic can't believe it. A last-minute leveller. And I don't think they have it. I don't think Croatia will remain in this tournament any longer. I don't think so. Potentially. 2 points potentially is enough. If two teams do worse than them, if England, now Croatia are looking for England to win 3-0 or more. Yeah, right. I'm just going to break it down for you in the third place ranking so far. Czech Republic. Obviously, the Czech Republic have a game to play. Czech Republic have a game to play. They have 1 point and a negative 1 goal difference, okay? If the Czech Republic lose to Turkey, then they will be third with 1 point and negative 1 goal difference. That means Slovenia, who have 2 points as well, must lose by 3 or more goals. Because Croatia have 2 points and a negative 3 goal difference. Slovenia, with a game in hand, have 2 points and a 0 goal difference. Hungary have 3 points, no problem. Slovakia have 3 points. Austria have 3 points. So the only teams keeping them in this at the moment is Slovenia and the Czech Republic. 2 points could be enough. It could be. Potentially, if Slovenia lose by 3 or more goals and the Czech Republic lose by just 1 goal, but then would the Czech Republic drop down to 4th? Oh, they would, won't they? No, the Czech Republic won't as long as they score a goal. So it's a bit confusing. If the Czech Republic lose 2-1, if the Czech Republic lose 2-1 and Slovenia lose 3-0, Croatia will remain in the tournament. That will be the only way. Croatia will be backing England to win 3-0, which won't happen, let's be honest. And Turkey to beat Czech Republic 2-1. Because that means Czech Republic would have scored more goals. And this is saying that Portugal whitewashed Georgia. This is saying Georgia don't score. Czech Republic score 1 goal but concede 2 or more. Basically, they need to score 1 and concede 1 more than they score. Because remember, first is goal difference. But if they have the same goal difference, it will go down to goals scored. Because when they played each other, it was a draw, remember. I cannot believe it. The defending champions are still in this tournament. Who would have predicted it? Not me. I wouldn't have predicted yesterday. I predicted Switzerland to top that group. So we are going to see Italy versus Switzerland tomorrow. And Spain don't play until Sunday. I keep saying tomorrow. I mean Saturday. Yeah, Gary Lineker's just said it. They're not mathematically eliminated. There's a chance, but it's very, very unlikely that Czech Republic lose 2-1, Georgia don't score against Portugal and England win 3-0 over Slovenia. That is the only chance that they will stay in this tournament. I don't think it's going to be enough. I do not think it's going to be enough. 2 points. Well, we are confirming it now, though, that if Austria finish third in their group, they are through no matter what. Slovakia, as long as they draw or win, they are through no matter what. Hungary, I think, are through no matter what. It's between Slovenia and Croatia for that final spot, I think. Well, Austria is obviously through no matter what. I know they have Netherlands. That could be a hard game for them. But I've got a feeling they are through no matter what. Only because they're on 3 points as is. As long as they don't lose, they should be fine. Slovakia, I don't think will lose. They've got Romania. Hungary, obviously, are finished already. 3 points, -3. Yeah. Because if Italy finished third, then they would have been through no matter what, because they would have had a -1 goal difference, 4 points. Yeah, they would be through. But with Croatia being third, I don't think they are. Such a good run. It was Riccardo Calafiori that started it and just kept running. Calafiori went from all the way down in defence, all the way up to assisting that goal. You just can't predict it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this live stream. My name's been Josh. I hope you've enjoyed. Join me in a couple of moments for build-up for the next game in Copa America. Colombia, is it? Yes. Colombia versus Paraguay. Build-up in Group D. What if Denmark lose? Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a little gander. I don't think that would change anything, to be honest. So, as it stands in Group C, Denmark is second with 2 points. No, Denmark and Slovenia are equal at the moment. So, Denmark has 0 goal difference and 2 points. Slovenia has the same, 0 points and 2 goal difference. So either Slovenia or Denmark can lose 3-0. I don't think Denmark will lose 3-0 to Serbia. I think there's a higher chance England beats Slovenia 3-0. But if that doesn't happen, then Croatia no chance. And then whatever happens in Group F doesn't even matter. Obviously, it's all gone to pot if Czech Republic win and Slovenia win. Bloody hell. Yeah, Slovenia win, they've got no chance. Absolutely no chance. But yeah, we shall see. Thank you very much for watching this live stream. I've been Josh. I'll see you tomorrow, where we will see if Croatia stay in this tournament from 7:45, 7:30-ish. I will be doing both groups, hopefully. Group D and Group C. So it's a bonus live stream. A double live stream. We'll be watching 4 matches tomorrow, 2 at the same time on both. So yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Goodbye for now. If this works. It's dead. It's died. Whatever's happened.